I think the Richard Kirk Award means that I've managed to stay here, sort of somewhat against my expectations. I know the first time I came to one of the BMI Awards was like 16 years ago, when I was writing Stargate, and I came into this room with all these people that kind of completely inspired me. Sort of Danny Elfman and Hans Zimmer, a whole bunch of people, and I thought, like, how amazing would it be to actually win one of those BMI Awards, but never mind something which you get for having achieved, something more significant. So I feel slightly odd about it because I actually feel like I need to do another sort of 16 years work to earn it properly. But I'm extraordinarily grateful. Well, sometimes when I'm talking to sort of film music students and they ask me, what's the most important skill that you need, and I think people expect you to be able to write music. I think they expect you to come up with creative solutions to things. I think the thing that you really need is the ability to deal with people, to handle personalities, to handle the politics of, studios and filmmaking, and being a part of a team. It's a team sport, film composition. Not only do you have to have your own team doing all the things that they need to do in order to get something on a stage, but you're dealing with editing, you're dealing with production, you're dealing with studio directors, producers. Like, an awful lot of sort of personality juggling has to go on. Sometimes that's like 50 or 60% of the job is making sure that everyone feels happy enough for you to be left alone to kind of do what you need to do. And that's an odd thing because it's difficult to teach that. I think I admire an awful lot of film composers, but I think I only really love John Barry's music. There's so much. For me, John's music, it always feels like it's been written for you personally. It's a very sort of strange effect that it happens. The fact that you can have the same piece of music perhaps played at a wedding or an engagement or a funeral or a memorial. It's like this. It's just written from the heart, and it goes to your heart directly. And his gift with melody was, I think, it's unmatched. I think 2 bars of John Barry's music, you know exactly where you are. I think he was just extraordinary.